This topic. Moving on, the hearing is now underway with the Republican chairman Mike Crapo delivering the opening remarks, stating that each committee member will have 5 minutes to question. Kennedy. Crapo says that the key topics to be covered today. He also said that the Trump administration has worked to reduce healthcare fraud amongst other priorities, and says he looks forward to making America healthy again. Kennedy's Trump-inspired slogan. Democrats on the U.S. Senate Finance Committee pressured Kennedy to resign before his testimony.
It is the American people's health that's on the line here. This is the last thing, by the way, our parents need when their kids are going back to school, is to have the kind of confusion and expense. On to make these decisions? Will you make it transparent for the American people?
All the evidence is transparent.
Will you make it in advance transparent for the American people so they can comment on it?
All the evidence is transparent for the first time in history, and you were never there complaining when the pharmaceutical companies were picking those people and then running their products through with no safety testing.
You can characterize it any way you want. I quoted them today. What I said was accurate. What you said were lies. You described people
Senator,
moving the Titanic.
Are you saying that the mRNA vaccine has never been associated with myocarditis or pericarditis in teenagers?
I am simply.
Is that what you're trying to tell us?
I am simply trying to say that the people that you have put on that panel, after firing the entire.
You're evading the question.
No, I'm asking the questions here,
You're
Mr.
evading
Kennedy.
that question.
I'm asking the questions, Mr. Kennedy. I'm asking the questions for Mr. Kennedy on behalf of parents and schools and teachers all over the United States of America who deserve so much better than your leadership. That's what this conversation is about, Mr. Chairman.
Senator, they deserve the truth, and that's what we're going to give them for the first time in the history of that agency.
All right, let's shift our focus to the other big story that we are tracking for you. This is with regards to the internal discord that is taking place in Israel. The Israeli military reservists set to be deployed to war in Gaza are raising doubts about the government's objectives as the conflict nears its unwelcome second anniversary. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said that Israel was entering the decisive stage of the war in Gaza, seeking to rally support amongst reservists and counter reports of a low turnout for the latest caller. Joining me. All right, so those are the latest updates with regards to the reservations that are also being expressed by the Israeli military reservists in the war that Israel continues to wage against Hamas. It has been over 2 years now, and there is quite an uproar and dissent within the community, within the masses and citizens and residents in Israel. They are demanding that the war should be brought to an end and the hostages must be returned. All right, on that note,